years ago when I started, we were quite happy with a 2-week release cycle. Within our industry, that was much more often than anyone else could manage, so we were leading the field there. But 4 years later, continuous integration, continuous deployment, this is industry standard now, so 2 weeks seems slow. And our deployment processes were, the length of our deployment processes were scaling with the headcount in our company, so eventually we were getting to a 6-week release cycle that was taking a full week of everyone's time at the end to get this right. SQL Compare for me is the basis of what allowed us to build the rest. This tool allowed our team to take our databases, throw them into version control, have the tool script them out for us automatically, so it was consistent, it was automatic. And then we could compare that set of scripts to any other database in our system and say, right, we should be on this version, but something's changed over here. Okay, what's changed? Why? It allows us to start having these conversations by comparing it to a known good version. We're using new tools like SQL Release, which allows us to orchestrate deployments to multiple servers very confidently. We have hundreds of servers in a highly available architecture, and as we continue to grow, so does the number of servers. So we need to be sure that these servers are actually in the state that we think they are before we deploy. Checking for drift, this is my favorite new feature in the last year or so. The flexibility of the tools allows us to build our own workflows around them, combining things like PowerShell, SQL CMD, familiar tools for DBAs. These things are great, but they don't really do the versioning and the releasing. That's where Redgate comes in. That's why we use their tools. Going to a microservice architecture, or at least defining what the services are and deploying these independently, allows us shorter release cycles. And for the SQL Server database side of things, the Redgate tools make that possible for us.